Hi, everybody. OMG. Nothing but drama. I took a video of what happened last night. It caught me off guard. And I had taken a muscle relaxer. I think it was a bucket that I put in front of my front door. I broke my toe. Nah, I haven't gone to the hospital. There's no need for me to go to the hospital because all they're gonna do is say, "Oh, well, I mean, they don't cast anymore." I'm not gonna use a blue. I'm already limping. But yeah, freaking, that was drama. Oh my God. And I was gonna post it, and I was like, oh my God. Excuse me. Hold on. Yeah, this is a bucket. Look. Shit's heavy. I think I don't know. I don't know. Well, I didn't hit my toe. That's for damn sure. What? Kitty. So anyways, y'all want to hear what happened? Well, y'all want to gossip? I'm ready. I'm ready to gossip. So, no, I can't do that. But somebody was here and they were just a little too out of there. And I went in my room, and the dude was parked right here in my driveway. And I heard my grandson's autistic, so any little thing, he has everything in order. So any little thing, if it's missing or if he left it in a vehicle, he throws a fit because he wants to go get it. So I was in my room. I locked the door. Move, babies. I raised this kitty since it was a baby. I post what happened. Freaking my grandson. No, move. You're not coming inside because you poo-poo. And the guy was already drinking, and I had drank earlier yesterday, but I drank to relax my muscles, And hold on, let me lower this thing. And freaking when they had just gone back, okay. Hold on, because I'm waiting for somebody. And they had just gone back. My grandson was in the back, blah, blah, blah. So again, I was in my room. I heard my grandson throwing a fit. So I unlocked my door, got out of bed. Because prior to that, I couldn't sleep because my toe was killing me. I like to rub my feet on my leg or just rub it together and then rock myself to sleep. Is the only way I can go to sleep. And because I have problems sleeping. And either way, I opened my door and I saw my grandson going out. He was throwing a fit. I told my daughter, I said, "You're leaving again?" She goes, No, he left something in the Jeep, which is an old ex-neighbor of mine. He's married. Well, anyways, I was going to go back to my room. They were already outside. And I said, you know what? Let me help her. So I came outside. It was already dark. I don't know, about 10:30 or so. And I said, "Do you need help, Mama?" She goes, "Yes." So I barely can see. I went around the driver's side, and the little latch where you lean back, all I did was push it forward. And I saw 2 Busch beers. And I said, oh my God, now I need a beer. I didn't touch anything though. I didn't take nothing, blah, blah, blah. Well, anyways, she goes, "Do you see anything?" I said, "No." And I said, "Oh my God, can you ask him if I can have a beer?" She goes, "No, Mom, just you go ask him." I said, "I'll do it in a minute if I'm up to it." Because when my grandson yells and he throws a fit, oh my God, it's outside. It's already dark, So they went inside and I went to my room and I just my grandson would not stop throwing it. He's already like 8 years old. Oh my God. And he was hitting my washer. He was throwing a fit. Whatever he left or whatever it could be like a banana skin peel, anything. And he's playing with it. He's got to have it. Well, anyways, I said, the hell with it. I'm going to go ask this dude. The dude never came out. They had just gone back again. So I said, hey, I'm going to go to the middle room and look at her. Hey, stop messing with my toes. And I'm going to go to the middle room and ask him. Boy, he threw a fit. What the fuck? And this and that. I said, whoa. You were snooping in my Jeep. You fucking bitch. And I said, what the hell did you just call me in my house? And he just got up and he started stomping. He did go outside. I can't believe you were in my Jeep snooping around. And he goes in there and he's like, oh, you messed up my Jeep. I don't know, like made a mess. And I said, dude, I was just asking you for a beer, but yeah, I really need one. If you don't want to give me one, then don't. But you are in my house. You've been here all day. It get fucking and just cussing. So I was watching him, and he was there, and I opened the door. He came behind me, and he goes here, but like in the heart, like he hit my hand pretty hard with the damn beer. It was like the 25 ounces or whatever, 26 ounces, like the 3 in a pack. Well, anyways, he was there bitching, and my daughter goes, hey, don't be talking like that to my mother. And I'm thinking, wow. It was just like everything happened so fast. I was just so relaxed, like for real. Well, I was like, oh, they're going to get over it, blah, blah, blah. I'm just going to go to my room and whatever, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm sorry. He goes, but shit. She goes, why are you apologizing to me? That's my mom, blah, 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 blah. And I'm thinking, man, mija, you ought to listen to yourself and take your own advice and don't talk to me. I mean, what, blah, blah. Anyways, I went into my room and from one ear, I just heard, get the bat. But I wasn't sure and I was looking for it. I opened my door and there was a bunch of yelling. Fuck yeah. I said, get the fuck out of my house right now. And now when he steps outside, I started recording. He started gunning his Jeep about almost 11 o'clock at night. And I was going to send y'all the video. And he was there, you bitch. And I said, come say it to my face. And he did. He walked over here and I said, why did I have to take a pill? I would have already done something. I was just in pain. I hadn't slept prior because of my broken toe. When he was there, you're still recording me? Now I'm going to record you until you leave. But I was trying to talk right, but I kind of just started with my mouth. I said, you think you're going to come over here and keep getting off and on your Jeep? And you're wanting to put your hands on me? I hope you die, bitch. I said, well, stand in line because you ain't the only one that wants me to die. I'm going to be right back. Let me post this and I'll come back.